Hello, hello, hello. For those of you who don't already know me, my name is Ben, and today I want to talk to you about my new invention. In today's day and age, it seems like the whole world is going through some kind of identity crisis. I think the problem lies with the fact that, there's just too much media. There's a lot of pop culture nonsense that's being thrown at us every day of the week. And, it's gotten to a point where we can really no longer distinguish between what's cool and what's stupid. So hopefully my new invention will help take care of that problem. A couple weeks ago I watched Blue Velvet for the first time, and when I was watching that movie, that's when it dawned on me that Dennis Hopper is an authority on cool. For those of you who have never seen Blue Velvet, there's a famous scene in the movie where Dennis Hopper's character, Frank Booth, asks Jeffrey Beaumont what kind of beer he likes to drink. However, due to copyright reasons, I can't put the actual clip in my video, so instead, I'm going to poorly reenact the scene just for you. Enjoy.
So what kind of beer do you like?
Heineken?
Heineken? Fuck that shit! Pabst! Blue Ribbon!
It's probably best you just watch the actual movie. But anyway, it had me thinking, why not have a Dennis Hopper fuck that shit generator? The only drawback to that was that Dennis Hopper died. Now I know there's going to be some troll out there that's going to be commenting on my video, or saying something to the extent of, "Oh yeah, you know what? He died like 9 months ago. Welcome to 9 months ago." And it's just, oh, I spoke too soon.
Dennis Hopper? Oh, come on. He died back in May. All Dennis Hopper did was become a hippie, then he became a Republican, then he played King Koopa in the Super Mario Brothers movie, and then he died, okay? I mean, seriously, that was a career killer in of itself. That's probably what killed him. He got a brain hemorrhage because he was a fucking moron. Yeah, but anyways, everyone's talking about Gabrielle Giffords' uber ponage right now. I tell you, Jerry Lofter should have gotten more firepower. Then he could have made that headshot count for once. Post.
First of all, not too many people are talking about that anymore. As of the time of this recording, people are either talking about Egypt or snow. And if you think it's funny to make light of a national tragedy, I strongly suggest you go get a bottle of Drano out from under the sink, and I strongly suggest you proceed to drink said Drano. I'm feeding the internet trolls, and I shouldn't be doing that. They do that just to get that kind of reaction out of me. Where was I? Oh yeah, back to my the Dennis Hopper generator. Well, I did some investigating, and it turns out Dennis Hopper had his body donated to science. Well, I was pleased as punch when I found out about this news. One step away from making the Dennis Hopper fuck that shit generator a reality. Went to the scientists and everything, got the all clear from his family, and what do you know? We got his brain.
Get that camera out of here!
Oh, yes. I had permission to do this. Yes, of course. Well, anyways, the next step now was to assemble the generator. I can't see a damn thing with these novelty goggles on. That's much better. Definitely Dennis Hopper's skull. Whoa. That's pretty gross. And a little bit just dripped right out. This looks like a yarmulke. Dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. Get back to work, Ben. All I gotta do now is plug this bad boy in. And we're down to business. This end goes to the brain. I wonder if Dr. Frankenstein ever had to cook with this bullshit in his life. Here we go. This is going to go into the computer. Let's hope to God this works. Yes! Yes! I don't believe it. I don't fucking believe it. It works. It works! It works! Oh my God, I can't believe it works! This will make me rich beyond my wildest dreams. This is gonna... Everyone's gonna want something like this. This is gonna take over the... It's just gonna sweep the nation. After it's gonna sweep the nation, it'll sweep the world. Now once it sweeps the world, it will sweep the solar system.
And then the galaxy. And then the universe. And everything will be mine. The entire populace will become my minions. And they will obey my every whim. Yes! 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 Nothing, Mom. Everything's okay. Yeah, I'll get the towels out of the dryer. Yeah. Okay, I'll be good.
I'm sure now is the moment you've all been waiting for. So, without further ado, let me set up my camera right here. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you... the Dennis Hopper Generator! Okay, now let me give you a brief tour here of the... how the Dennis Hopper generator works. And here we have the late, great Dennis Hopper. His skull is right there. As you can see, we've got two jumper cables affixed to his brain, or the side of his skull. It, kind of connects to the brain matter. So, the electrical impulses, at least from the red one, it leads to another cable that leads to a USB outlet on my laptop, so that's how it connects to the computer. And the black one, that connects to this orange extension cord. And that extension cord, it's under the table, you can't really see it, is attached to a splitter. One end goes to the electrical outlet, and the other end plugs into the printer right there, as you can see. So, I know it just looks like a big mess of wires, but trust me, this thing works wonders. Earlier, when I tested out the generator, I had asked it, I typed in Heineken, and sure enough, the response I got was Pabst Blue Ribbon, PBR being more superior than Heineken. Speaking of PBRs, a lot of hipsters drink PBRs. They don't really seem to be rebelling against much. But then again, Dennis Hopper was in the movie Rebel Without a Cause, so why don't we ask him what he thinks? Goth people have, they're actually rebelling against something. Something's better than nothing, in my opinion. Let's see, what's something else that's popular right now? What's his face? Justin Bieber. He's Canadian. Let's ask Dennis Hopper what he thinks about him. Let's see what he thinks of some real musicians. After all, the Dave Clark Five, they're in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, so they'd have to be at least somewhat good to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, don't you think? Let's ask him something else that's really popular right now. How about, silly bands. Let's see what Dennis Hopper thinks about silly bands. Ah, yes, slap bracelets. They were popular when I was a wee lad. That was in the early 90s. See, what else was popular in the early 90s? Ah, yes, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original cartoon. Let's see what Dennis Hopper would have to say about that. That was a classic show. And according to Dennis Hopper, it's cooler than Ninja Turtles, so don't call it a knockoff. I wonder what Dennis Hopper would think about more, foreign cartoons. Namely, Dragon Ball Z. So, let's see what Dennis Hopper would think about Dragon Ball Z. I saw that one coming from a light year away. Well, let's ask him something now that's not, TV, movie, or music related. Ah, the default font on my word processor. It's Helvetica. That's like the most common font in the world, okay? Let's just ask Dennis Hopper what he thinks of the font Helvetica. Well, I think you guys pretty much get the idea of this whole Dennis Hopper generator thing. Hopefully, this will be on the market pretty soon, and if you'll excuse me, I'm off to the patent office. See you around. Dennis, I'm really sorry, but I can't let perfectly good brains go to waste.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I'm living north of Merrill Country right now. That's really bad.